So we are back with season 2 of ANDOR. Obviously we only finished season 1 about just over a month ago, which worked out really perfectly. I didn't plan to watch season 1, before season 2. I didn't know season 2 was coming out, but it worked out perfectly. And I loved it. I thought I might prefer it than the films. Like I said, I think it might be the best Star Wars content in my opinion. It was an experience that was so much fun. I have no words. It really blew me away. Not that, like I said, I had doubts because obviously people were telling me how great it was, and even before I watched the Star Wars films, I'd heard people preaching Andor. So it's not that I thought it was going to be bad. I thought it was going to be one of those cases where, I've watched stuff before and I can appreciate and I can understand why people love it, why it's so famous and popular, and why people consider it to be amazing, but it's just not for me. I personally didn't like it, but I can understand why so many other people do. So I thought Andor might be one of those because I didn't know too much about it, but I had seen pictures and stuff, not too much, and it just looked, like I said, very nitty-gritty, which I don't tend to like, but it was amazing. So I don't know if season 2 is going to be on the same level. The people who make this show don't strike me as the type of people that would put content out if it wasn't going to be of good quality. So it is going to be good. I don't know if it'll be as good as the first season, but it's going to be good. That is my expectation.
Nia,
Yes,
how's it look?
it's good. It's prep for a test flight in the morning.
Are we safe here?
You're a new test pilot. You've just arrived, you're excited, you wanted to look around before you went to bed. We started flirting.
I like that.
Sorry, I was told not to look at you. I didn't see anything.
It's okay. It's okay.
I thought she had too of a nice person face to be a bad guy.
I've had fun here. That must sound strange.
No, not at all.
Now everything changes.
You're doing the right thing.
Who is this?
New pilot. He couldn't sleep, we were just talking.
Welcome aboard.
What was that?
She's saying he's cute.
She said you were cute. Have you been part of...
Yeah.
I need a 12-minute head start.
Is that enough? I'll see you along the road.
I think it helped that I watched the Revenge of the Sith in the cinema yesterday, and even though it was just a few months ago since I last saw it, it was kind of it helps here now, and they're talking about how bad the Empire is, to obviously watch the film where it all started and how they came to power. I was mad, especially seeing Kit Fisto and Plo Koon. Oh, I was angry. I didn't cry this time. I was angry. Has he never flown anything like this? Oh! I don't know what the plan was here. Why we're taking this one. How did we not know? Just fly into them. Just crush them. Obviously he can't control it, so it's not easy for him to do that. Plan B? Okay, but the fur coats are kind of everything. Okay, it's powerful. Okay, we had a few complications, but we still did it. Oh. I don't think we've been set up, but there's no way that they didn't know that this is obviously a different type of ship that Cassian wasn't going to be able to, doesn't know how to fly. I was literally about to ask, where's the droid? Who's this? Is this her having a nightmare?
Bix, wake up! Wake up! No! Hey, shh! Bix, listen. Shh, listen. You're okay. You're okay.
Is that the doctor who tortured her?
He'll be home to tomorrow.
We'll talk about this in the morning.
I mean, we've got a nice little place here for ourselves.
Stop. You can look now.
A wedding dress? That is a nice dress. What? I can't wait to see her outfits this season. She is a true fashion icon.
Have you seen who's here?
Oh, Bill Skarsgård's character, maybe? Can't remember his name.
Luthen!
Oh dear, you found me.
What are you doing here?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
You told her nothing, I hope.
Well, I only just arrived.
Well, he's terrible at keeping secrets.
Oh, I've been practicing.
We'll see about that.
What's he doing here?
Who knows?
Apparently it's a secret.
Oh, the sleeves. Honestly, Star Wars, please, please, instead of just merch, it's like, just give us the outfits that some of the characters wear. I'd like to dress like Padme or Mon Mothma. I want nothing more.
She seems awfully determined.
Please.
It's a long walk from the silos.
Hi. You've been out here so long. I brought water.
Aww.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
It's Imperial.
Have you seen it before?
Maybe once when I was little.
Yeah, where are we? I know it said the name of the place. But I'm glad to see that these characters are having some sort of, you know, their life has improved a little bit. They've got a nice place. You know, they've met new people. They seem somewhat happier. You know, they deserve that. You know what I also would absolutely love? If we ever get to see the Ewoks again. I love them so much. At this point, you know, I love everything. I love everyone, I love every character, I love every droid, and the Ewoks. Honestly, I love everyone but Tim. I'm glad he's not in this season.
Colonel Yularen, Governor Tarkin, all senior commanders will be notified by the Emperor at the time of his choosing. The group in this room is, of this moment, the tightest of closed circles. Any security violation will be brought to the Emperor's personal attention.
Also, yeah, I know who this guy is, by the way. I didn't say anything. I can't remember his name.
Deep substrate foliated calcite.
Calcite. Now, we've promised delivery in 3 years. That delivery is dependent on some version of Gorman calcite to coat the reactor lenses. Should we fail to find any alternatives, we will have to control Gorman with a hand firm enough to silence any resistance.
You just forget how horrible they are sometimes.
I wouldn't touch that.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
What is that?
No clue. So how did you get here?
With great difficulty.
What do you think? Can you fly it?
I don't know. It's all new.
He can fly it.
No, we cannot.
It's gouge mining. There would be stress on the planet's core.
Total collapse.
9 cities, 800,000 Gormans.
Relocation would be ideal, but we need to plan for alternatives, all of which will require preparation.
They will not go quietly.
Which is exactly...
And obviously rightfully so.
She's not saying that. I don't hear you saying that.
It's confusing.
He's got to teach her. Why would he do that? If he doesn't, we'll kill him.
Who are these people?
Some of what you're thinking about Gormans at this very moment exists because we put it there.
Hasn't there always been something slightly arrogant about the Gore? Oh, we all feel it. What is that?
Last year, when the shipping lanes had to be shut down, how hard would it have been to simply allow the Imperial inspections that most other planets welcome?
That doesn't justify what you want to do to them, though.
Why not have a plague? Or stage some natural
Oh
disaster?
my god. These are people. Her face is just the face of a horrible person. Like, the actress does such a good job.
Propaganda will only get you so far. You need a radical insurgency you can count on. You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing. Director.
I hate them so much.
Nothing from Cassia.
I'll have a listen.
Oh, the picture.
Leader won't be easy. You'd know best. Is he tough enough? Not by half. He'll either learn or be led. Well, I wish him luck.
Do you not think it's weird to look at your children and think that you're marrying them off?
You've been avoiding me.
She looks so good.
Is everything all right?
I've had some business go sour. Things have gone to a head.
I'm sorry.
I'm hoping to stay the weekend, but we'll see.
Is Marnie joining you?
We're living apart at the moment. I'm surprised you haven't heard.
Affair incoming. I'm not one for cheating. I hate cheaters, but Mon Montha deserves to be happy with a man who isn't, you know, her husband.
Hello, Tay.
Hello.
They've had their first fight.
Oh dear.
Already?
Leaders run off.
What's happened? He's a child.
Well, yeah, you both are.
Talking about is a mutiny. It's not a mutiny if no one's in charge.
I was always Maya's number 2.
In your dream.
I was always supposed.
These people are so annoying.
Tell him to put it down.
Crab, come on, man. Took off the what? Call me a liar.
You're not even good.
Cassie, now's a good time to escape.
This is good news, Dedra. Gorman will be yours to run as you wish. You'll only answer to Krennic, and he's got no time for anything but results.
The way these people view something as horrible as that as a gift, because they think that they're doing it for the greater good. Baffling.
I never got through. Mina Rao's been shut down.
Oh.
Temporary reception outage for Imperial inspection.
What kind of inspection?
Wouldn't that be nice to know?
Good morning.
Is he gonna start getting suspicious of his wife and
How's up
stuff?
early?
They're sneaking in Scold and Surprise. I'm sure you've heard what it is by now.
Oh no.
You should tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
Who's my boyfriend?
Oh, what have you done? Thrown him over?
I don't know who we're talking about.
Tay Colmer, is he not your lover?
Not yet.
Haven't had that nonsense in a while.
His wife has run off, so the field is clear. He's all yours now.
Stop.
Or maybe you've all dropped him. That would explain a great deal.
Like what?
It's always best to let them down gently, or so I've been told.
We have a long day, Perrin.
I feel like Mon Montha's husband is gonna be the new Tim this season.
Meal bars.
9.
That's it.
Well, two look a bit mouldy.
That's all that's left?
You voted to eat.
And you should have told us no.
How many snacks?
Cassie must be so tired of those people. We've seen them for like 10 minutes and I'm already so tired of them.
6 dry, 8 wet.
I'd rather be hungry than sick.
Let's give him a mouldy and see what happens.
No thanks.
They've gone very quiet over there. You need a perimeter.
I was just about to do that.
Cassie, you can play these people like a fiddle. You're much more intelligent than they are. And much more charismatic.
If it tastes like it smells.
Oh, we're gonna see this guy. We haven't seen him since last season. Cyril.
I was given a position in fuel purity. Just over there. I found an entry on a Varnesian input account that didn't match. Well, I walked it back. Every shift I make time for my quota to dig just a little bit deeper. And one day, after months of searching, screens started lining up across the room. I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors.
Cyril is the type of guy, that co-worker that will like show up to work an hour early, will never take time off, and will judge people who will have like a sick day because he thinks that he's better than everyone. Well, now what? This is her place, isn't it? Not his.
Any cold drinks? In the case over there. Got any peasels? Sorry. Where are you coming from?
Oh, it's not good that he's here.
You boys are working fast. Where to next? I don't know. You have to ask the lieutenant. I haven't met him yet. You will. He's checking out the storage.
Oh no. And it's just Bix.
So quiet out here. It's a simple life, isn't it?
But you people aren't here then, yeah.
We had a decent meal there last night. It's not that far. It's a beautiful ride over the field.
Is he gonna ask her on a date?
I'm only here for another couple of days. Maybe you'd like to join me?
No.
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
Oh, is he a mechanic as well?
Very good one.
Does he worry about you?
What is this question?
Darla.
I'm done. You ready?
Yeah.
We're based in 207.
We move around, we go where there's a need. Like this.
Honestly, top tier acting skills from them.
They don't have any food. Do they have any food on that ship?
No.
We have the food.
Not really. I just ate my meal bar.
All of it?
Hold on.
This has to be lean into something. Surely. And the music as well, like she is just ultimate villain.
You're back.
I just got here.
Please don't tell me they're a thing. I'll vomit in my mouth.
We could pretend that you're not back.
We can't cancel again.
I hate to see it. I really do. I don't see either of them happy. Oh my god, like look at that. I need that.
Last time we spoke, you told me you had new business coming in. You told me you were waiting.
I think I told you I was tired of waiting.
This is sounding serious.
It wasn't then. I have concerns. The foundation is up and running. Your financial blemishes have been smoothed over without anyone being the wiser. Davos Skulden obviously has what he came for. Everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed. And I'm left wondering about the risk I've taken on.
I take back what I said. They're focusing a lot on her. I don't know if it's because she's just gonna get more screen time or like I don't know how to feel about her.
Was there a number?
I said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding.
So nothing specific.
He's had some bad investments. He sees all this.
It's very troubling.
We'll find a number.
Is there any chance he'd go to Skulden?
No, he wouldn't dare. He can't.
I don't know.
Can't leave this be. You must know that.
We have to kill him. No. Maybe?
Oi!
Watch him. That was unnecessary.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so sick of these people.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on!
I don't really even know what they're doing. I'm worried about the creatures though that they mentioned.
I keep thinking it's thunder.
It's not.
Scared me. I mean, as long as they keep it distracted, then it works out great for Cassian. That's what you get for being complete idiots.
We're getting away. They'll never catch us now. Clear the way.
Oh, he's so cute. I love how they make sure to include a droid in pretty much every single film.
Still no Cassian. I got the call from 600 this morning. I wish I had better news. We're next on the inspection schedule.
As in, now?
They're today, so...
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Wait till they finish poking around here and circle back round in a few days.
Is it legit?
I had to change the date. You only use it tonight if you got stopped.
Sorry about this, Cannon. You better save you.
Please.
Yeah, he's being...
Cassian's friend, the big boss. If you do and don't want to say so, that's fine. But someone needs to tell him what's going on here.
It's going on everywhere.
Yeah. Other places have it a lot worse as well, unfortunately.
Are you nervous?
Of course I'm nervous.
They can give her a different hairstyle though for a wedding.
My mother was drunk when I got married. I was so angry I don't think I ever forgave her. Could never understand why she'd done it until just now.
What are you doing?
We can walk out there right now. Tell them all to have a lovely afternoon. But that it's not yet time for a marriage. We can put it off, and it will be remembered as an act of great bravery. You do not have to go through with this.
I think she wants to, though.
I wish you were drunk.
How can you get angry at her for saying that? She still looks flawless though. But it's weird that Mon Mothma, she's such an incredible woman and she is beautiful, and yet nobody sees that. I see it. I will happily take her. If the men in her life don't want her, I will take her. Okay, I was wondering why one braid was longer than the other. She does look good with her hair down though, I do have to say it. And when she's not in those horrible looking uniforms. Smiling must feel unnatural to her. What are they doing? Are they meeting his mum?
Mother.
Hello.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Hello.
She should have stuck with the white and the hair down.
Get your coat.
Oh, how refreshing. One longs for courtesy, don't you think?
Yes, absolutely.
And there is so little of it.
What can I get you to drink?
Don't you wonder what I thought you'd look like?
I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Show me your wonderful home.
Honestly, as soon as we met her, it made perfect sense why Cyril is the way that he is.
Children have so much to teach us. It's a lesson that never ends. Cyril's imagination had always fascinated me.
Mother, you're dripping.
It's fine.
I suppose we're
She seems like the type of mom to be asking, like, well, when are you gonna
Now,
have my
Cyril's
grandchildren?
father
Constantly.
fancied himself an adventurer. It was an expensive delusion. One day, suddenly, he was gone.
I never came back.
If not for the charity of his Uncle Harlow, I can't imagine where we'd be.
Cyril's shared the story with me.
Really? Oh.
But she's so entertaining, though.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have one. My parents were criminals. They were arrested when I was 3. I was raised in an imperial kinderblock.
That makes sense. The dress is so beautiful, though. Oh, did they change her hair? Finally. Although I guess it made sense that she had the plaits if she needed it for the tradition.
These are lovely. Not too sweet.
I was told you liked them.
Pleasures of Coruscant. I told Cyril when he insisted on playing at police work on Morlana.
Sensitive topic.
What are you saying? That I came home for the cakes?
Well, less said about that, the better.
And I wasn't playing at anything.
Of course not. Main thing is we're all here together now.
Be right back.
Sensitive topic, like I said.
You'll toughen him up.
I have a different plan in mind. This game ends now. You want Cyril in your life, you will think before you speak. I will guarantee a level of engagement, but it will be inversely proportional to the volume of anxiety you generate in our lives.
Quite a mouthful.
I'm not done. You can spare me the Uncle Harlow testimonials. I've had a look at his ISB criminal files, and that is not a story you want to be advertising.
Okay, Deidre. Okay. Kind of a serve.
Dedra was just telling me how well you're doing here.
Was she?
And I told her that came as no surprise to me.
This is the first thing she's done that I've approved.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Luthen's got a plan for him. It might just be killing him. The one thing I do like about these people and this like planet is their clothes, their outfits, the way they decorate. I'm very much a fan. But it's so sad to see how young they are.
When were you going to tell me?
I'm telling you now, babe.
No, now. It's too late.
We won't be away long.
It's too long already.
Talia has your charger.
How will Cassian know where to go?
I love B so much.
You have to tell me where.
It's just best you don't know.
Until when?
I don't know until they leave.
What's this?
Stop.
Is that a blaster?
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Speed on. Well, I left out front.
Not this guy.
We'll be back in an hour.
Understood, sir.
Get inside.
I won't tell you again.
God, the casting for this mother and daughter is really good. What if we accidentally, like, run him over with this?
You told me he'd stay away from Skolden. He's been pestering him since he arrived.
I know.
I warned you from the start.
I just can't believe it. I've known him my whole life.
People fail. That's our curse. What would have happened if I wasn't here? Would you have told me?
Probably not.
You'd be vulnerable forever. You need to be protected.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
Yeah, you do. No, Cassian coming now is gonna be terrible timing though.
Cass!
Well, if it's this guy, then maybe. we can get ourselves out of it.
Stop right there.
The difference between these people and them. She is down in those shots, understandably.
I know you're illegal. We've been counting visas.
It's a tough spot for everyone. The councils need the help or there's no harvest. The help is undocumented. The rules are clear. But the situation requires nuance. It all ends up on me.
I don't like where this is going.
It's stressful. I'm always looking for ways to relax.
No.
My shoulders get sore. All that hard work. You must have strong hands.
Don't touch me. Don't touch her.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't tell him. I'm gonna kill you.
On him! Hold him! You betrayed bastard!
Did he really do that though?
You're lucky we were here.
Yeah, because he doesn't look guilty. Or as in, sorry, he looks guilty. Oh no, I don't understand. I think he's playing along.
I'm begging you. But it's such a simple choice.
I said
no! He really deserves worse than that.
Hey, calm yourself.
Bite his hand. She's been through enough. Again. Do it again. She's been through it. She's probably tougher than you are.
Sir.
Where's he gone?
We'd love to see it. Hopefully he's, you know, dead. Because that's the thing, even if they found out what he tried to do and why that happened to him, like, he still wouldn't lose his position. There would be no consequences for what he tried to do.
He tried to rape me.
He's dead. Step out slowly.
That's the thing, these people don't care. They'll just abuse the authority that they have.
So Coleman?
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Where's Otto?
I don't know. I was just called to fill in.
R.I.P. Are we just gonna blow them up? Nice.
Transport! Is it done? TIE fighter! That's insane! Those comms up! Hey! Hey, getting away!
Please don't get shot. He's definitely got the hang of it now. Does this mean that B's gonna get left behind? Because I assume we're gonna have to obviously escape, like, right now.
Russell! Russell!
Did he get shot?
Hey, Russell!
What did I just say?
Hey!
Or was it Cassian that accidentally did that to him? She's just drunk and trying to have a good time, forget about how terrible things really are. I mean, she did plan all this, so she deserves it. To have a little bit of fun. Well, at least we're finally back together under horrible circumstances. We are so back. We are so back. I feel like I didn't really see much these 3 episodes because obviously it was kind of just building up the story, which is why I appreciate them releasing it 3 episodes at a time. Excited to see where this season is gonna go. I think it's already a little bit darker than last season, and again, it's just really interesting to see this side of the Empire. And you know, it's sad because the things that they do is not, you know, completely far-fetched, and it's not stuff that you don't see or hear about. And I think that's what makes Andor so, I don't know, I think it might be the most relatable Star Wars content that we get, and that's what makes it, I think, so, because it is a very emotional show. You know, I'm still kind of like shook up from obviously the scene with Bix, and yeah, I think that's what makes it really enjoyable, is it just feels so real. And unfortunately, even though it's all these bad things that happen in the show, it adds on to that realness, because the world can be a horrible place sometimes. And yeah, I mean, just like, it's just really interested to see what's gonna happen. Mon is gonna go a bit, I don't know. I mean, she's, like I said, it's her wedding. Well, not her wedding, but she organised the wedding, so she deserves to have some fun. But she really can't catch a break. I mean, none of these characters can, and they don't deserve it, because they do have good intentions and generally want to do some good. And I'm sad that they've had to leave B, because they said they would come back for him, and they're not. But yeah, it was just a very sad episode overall. A lot of sad things happened. But yeah, I mean, it's such a great show. Honestly, I wasn't, like I said, it was like, I was expecting it, but I wasn't. I was expecting it to be great, but like I said, for some reason, I just didn't expect to like it, or at least not enjoy it as much as I do. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this reaction. Hopefully I will see you in the next one.